Through the information days, we like to be able to give information to the girls that they can actually go away with. It can be around immunisation, sexual health, healthy eating, spiritually healthy and well, staying, spiritually well. A good way of working with Aboriginal people is through the journey through art, because we can paint things and put things on to a canvas to express how we feel. And young people don't talk a lot about things, so we got young people to paint a sperm and they could put whatever they wanted on it, so they took ownership of it, and in that process, while they were painting, we were talking about the STIs that are out there in the community. So as they painted, they laughed and talked and put their journey onto the sperms that they were doing. Those sperms then were applied to the canvas, and then around the sperm that they've painted, we've actually done a cultural journey talking to them, so that future young people that we come in contact with, we can talk to them about the art and what an STI means.
We talked about what colours we'd like to see in this painting as it develops. So our community developed the sperm and the egg sort of in the middle, and we've come away from that with the ideas of our community and finished the development of this painting. This here in the shield represents body balance. It's day and night and balance that represents. Over here, this represents in this shield is a partnership, a relationship. And over here in this shield we have a plant which represents healthy growth.
The dragonflies represent new beginnings, so it's the new beginning coming in. Once a child's born, it's a new beginning going out. And then this here is like water, so water cleanses, and all the sperm that were done on the actual sexual health day by the young people and also the workers that were there with them, their strong support people. It was very inclusive, and everybody enjoys things when they're quite inclusive. There was no demands put around it, and it's a piece of work in art too, so it's ownership and it belongs to those that did it and took part in it. We make it fun. We do a pick up and drop off, so the girls are very comfortable being, jumping in the car with us. The children are also part of it. Always get a guest speaker, try and get 2 or 3. Their focus doesn't always have to be around healthy and well, could be around housing, because housing affects our health. Drug and alcohol worker, because that affects a domestic violence worker, because some of our families are affected, and on a normal day they wouldn't talk to you about anything like that. But once they get a worker there and they hear, they pick up some brochures, then they'll open it up and ask some questions, or can you give me a call? So that once again it assists the worker to be able to work with all people.
My name's Lauren and I'm a nurse, and I work here in Wodonga. I actually work down the road in High Street at a place called Gateway Community Health. Some of you might have heard of that place before. There's some other ladies over in the corner that are from Gateway as well.
It also gives them the opportunity to ask for a service that they're not currently getting. So, I'd like to know about this service, I'd like to know about that service, or, can these people help me? So once again, at the next one, I can bring the guest speakers that they require.
We are at the Mercy in Albury at the Parent Baby Unit, and you can contact us by ringing us up or speaking to your GP or speaking to one of the midwives at the hospital when you book in.
It's also good for them to be in a room with service providers and feel comfortable, because they think a domestic violence worker, wow, but once they get in the room with the domestic violence worker, they're not a worker anymore. They're just a part of the community, and that's what it's about, being part of the community, fitting in.